Alright, y'all. Oh, shit. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Anyways, so I got like 15 minutes, and I want to talk about something right quick. And I'm only making this video because I know this nigga's gonna see it, right? So, why do dudes feel like they have like a certain type of control over women? That shit is irritating as fuck. Especially when you have like somebody who's really there for you in the best way that they know how to be, right? So it's something else I wanted to talk about too, but this low-key, I think I'm gonna take a longer break because I didn't take one earlier, so I'm gonna take a longer break. This break. So yeah, so niggas like, and we only got 2 hours after. Yeah, I'm taking a longer break. So a dude will make a woman question herself so much and question that gut feeling that she be having about certain situations. And it's like that discernment and that intuition and that gut feeling that women have, y'all need to not lie to her about certain shit that y'all doing, because what happens one day when you step outside the house and she hits you up and she like, hey yo, something don't feel right, and you with somebody that doesn't have good plans for you or something like that, and you not feeling that, you like, okay, I'm with the bros, I'm with the homies, we chilling, we vibing, and then some shit pop off, but before you even left the house, your girl called you and was like, something don't feel right. Stop making women feel like they fucking crazy, bro. Stop doing that, because at the end of the day, she's trying to keep you safe. She's trying to keep her family safe. She's trying to keep like her people safe. So it's like, you can't just be like, oh nah, you tripping, you bugging, you tripping about nothing. What is you tripping for? Oh, you crazy. Like, don't do that, because that's a disservice to you, to be honest. Like, you really out here lying to me for what, when I'm trying to help you, type shit, you know? I don't know. I had to get that out. And it was another thing I wanted to talk about too. It's like, yeah, just allow women to be women. Y'all love women when it comes to sex and cooking meals and cleaning up and doing all this other stuff. But it's like, when it comes down to her intuition being on point, y'all got a problem with that, because then it comes for your character and who you are as a person. It's like, no. And if anything, I would rather somebody know what the fuck I'm doing and tell me right from wrong than to just let me be out here doing some bullshit. But yeah. And another thing is, this is like besides the point. This has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. But earlier, I was thinking about this, and I just want to get it out before I forget. So I talked a little bit about this in like a few of my videos, I think. I know yesterday I recorded a video. I didn't post it, but I recorded a video saying like about how like my joy doesn't come from materialistic things, right? And how like that also, and how like people get isolated for certain reasons, like because they're different or because they're not the same as everybody else or whatever, right? So I was talking to my friend today, and I noticed this like with a lot of my friends, like they pick up on me having like I'll say like a lower level of energy, right? Like just being in a state of depression. I'm not gonna say I have it, but in a state of depression, and like people pick up on that, and I think I said that in my video too. Like people can pick up on that, but y'all never like stop to check and see if that person's okay. Y'all never, the person that's going through it, y'all never be like, all right, what can I do to help this person? Y'all just be like, and then like what's crazy is I know myself well enough to know like when I'm down or like when I'm not feeling my best, I try to like avoid people as much as possible, and I'll push people away because I don't want my energy to rub off on you. But then when I do it, why am I about to cry thinking about this shit? But then I'm on my period. Y'all don't mind me. But then when I do push people away, it's taken as me just being like a bitch or cold-hearted or or oh, she don't really give a fuck about us. And it's like, it's not even that. Y'all don't even consider what it is that I have going on. And it's been a few times where people like genuinely just like checking up on me, like, hey, you good, you straight, like, how's your mental health doing, shit like that. But at the same time, like, it's not many people that's there actually trying to give me the support that I need. So what I do, just like to help myself, is I isolate. So that way I'm not projecting any of the shit that I'm going through onto anybody else. Or they're not picking up that energy and I'm ruining their fucking mood for the day. Like, and it's like, and it's back to what I said, like, from my last video. It's just like, it's this battle between like isolating myself in or goddamn, where was I going with this? Isolate myself or just being around multiple people. And it's like, when I'm around multiple people, I know people are picking up on that. So that's when I isolate. But then I get called a weirdo for being isolated. It's like, there's no way out. It seems like no matter what, the world's always gonna have something to fucking say. So I'm gonna just keep doing me. Like, there's gonna be days where I do interact with people. There's gonna be days where I'm like more solo dolo. But yeah. And somebody was saying this, like, I don't know. I gotta find a balance, because the thing is, I feel good when I'm around like good people. Like, not just anybody, but like when I'm around good people, I feel good. But I know that, like, in the back of my mind, I know that they're still picking up on the shit that I'm not even saying, like, for real, like, emotion wise. So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of irritating, to be honest, because I don't want to walk into a room with that energy, you know? But it's like, it's not really something I can fucking control. I've been trying, like, and it's like, I be doing the fake it till you make. Why am I about to fucking cry? I mean, goddamn. But like I was saying, I be trying to pull the fake it till you make it bullshit, but then at the end of the day, it's like, you can only fake that shit for so long. But yeah, y'all like my hair? Random side note. And I forgot I had these bitches on my head. Y'all see my curls? Little TWA. Eventually, I'm gonna record a video on how to do this, because people be asking me so many times, like, how do you get your hair like that? Or are you about to start your locks? And I'm like, girl, no. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing to it. I don't know what's happening. Literally, last night, I took those little twists out. I ain't even wash my hair. That's besides the point. But, I, like, wet it to help pull, like, the rubber bands and stuff out. I ain't gonna lie, I had so much shedding from those rubber bands and just keeping my hair and stuff. But my hair is long. Look, y'all, I got some hang time. But yeah, my hair was shedding so much, so I was like, I ain't even gonna wash it. I'm gonna just put this leave-in. I don't even think it's a leave-in conditioner. It's like a deep conditioner, and I'm gonna just use that as like my form of gel, because like gel makes my hair super dry and super crunchy. I was like, let me put some moisture up in here. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave it like this for about a week. I'm probably put like a hair wrap on or something, because I don't like wearing my hair out too much. It'd be shit in the atmosphere. And then I'll be praying too. I can't pray without my head like covered. That should be feeling weird. But yeah, so like, I don't know, and I'm about to step on the devil's neck. Cause nigga, I'm tired. I am sick and tired of you having me in the motherfucking chokehold. I'm getting my rights back, nigga. I'm getting my authority back. Period. I'm getting my heaven on earth. So yeah, I just had to let that be said. But yeah, bro. And it's like, I don't know. I just want to be around people who genuinely fuck with me for me, not for what I can do, not for, like that type of bullshit. But like I said, with that, it just comes like time, patience. People who are for me are gonna gravitate towards me. The people who aren't. Like, I was talking to the dude that was teaching me Spanish, and freaking he was like, it's cool to see somebody learn his, like, oh golly, let me start over. So so he had only been learning English for like a year, right? And I had probably only been learning Spanish for like probably a little more than a year. Less than that. Like, consistently, I'd say a year. And he was like, like, it's cool to learn English because, you got people here who don't really speak English like that. But, and then it's like, vice versa. He has people, no, god damn it. People like me don't really speak Spanish. So for us, it was like a learning experience, like, of exchanging, that thing that we have in common type shit. Okay, you get the shit out. God damn. I'll be like jumbling up my fucking words. But yeah, this like goes back to what I was saying the other day. Like, we're all connected in some type of way. Like, that was a learning experience for him and for me. Because, like, it's not too often that you see somebody that speaks your language or wants to try and speak your language coming from a different country. And then here, like, it's not too often that you see somebody, well, it's America, you see that pretty often. But, like I said, you know what I mean. Like, it's not often that you see, like, people come and learn your language. Just as simple as that. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna take me a extra break. Cause y'all, Amazon ain't finna. Let me shut up. This place ain't finna stress me out. I'm gonna edit that out. Cause I don't need everybody knowing where I work. But yeah, man. I'm just going through the healing process right now of this fucking tattoo, and it itches like hell. So, but yeah, that was like the two main topics I wanted to talk about: the whole depression thing and men like actually letting their women be women. As simple as that. Like, we were sent here to help y'all. I don't understand why y'all make it so difficult for us to actually help you. It's like y'all want us to view y'all as men, like, but then y'all don't want us to be women. Y'all want to use us. Like y'all either want us to raise you or just like not even be who we were created to be. And it's like, ain't nobody got time for that, nigga. I'm gonna be me regardless, whether you respect it or not. Like, there's gonna be somebody out there that does respect who I am as a woman and as the woman that God created me to be. As simple as that. So it's like, yeah, bro, I fully just want to embrace the fact that I don't know why I was about to say embrace the fact that I'm a woman. Like, I know I'm a woman, but like, it's different, like, it's deeper than just like, bro, women bring life into this world. Do you understand how powerful that is? And that's not even to like, nah, bro, do you understand how powerful that is? I'm not even gonna sit here and downplay that. Like, we are literally God's portals for restoring the earth. And y'all treat us so fucking bad when we were literally just sent here to help y'all, to assist in what it is that y'all have going on. Like, you meet a woman with a fucking vision, Like, no, a dude with a vision and then add a good woman who also has a vision onto that. Y'all are gonna build God kingdom so fucking nicely, like so well. And it's like niggas don't want that. They just want to use women for what it is that they have in between their legs. And it's like, I ain't gonna say all y'all, but some of y'all. Or not even just what's in between their legs. Like they just, I don't know. Y'all don't, some of y'all. And it could be the same for men too. Like it's some women out here that be doing some flaw ass shit. I was one of them. But yeah, like I wish, and it sucks because a lot of the stuff that I went through made me hard. Like as a woman, it made me hard. It made me kind of like look at men a different type of way. And that's another thing too. Like when it comes to women's like intuition, it be certain stuff that I'm like, I just know I'm right about this. And if I am right about this, it fucking sucks. But if I'm wrong, heavy on the if, I'm wrong and it's just my anxiety, then that's something I have to deal with. But if I'm right and it's like you just trying to downplay it because you don't want to deal with the consequences of what it is that you have going on, then that's a whole nother issue. That's you. At that point, you need to look in the mirror. But, because like a lot of the times we do be like, we don't trust our intuition and then we get caught up in some bullshit. And it's like, I be thinking about that all the time. Like, what if one day it's not my fucking anxiety? And then when with kids involved, bro, I just know. I know, like, even this, like, shit makes me want to cry. I just know for a fact that if I was to ever have children, like, my anxiety would be on 1,000,000,000. Like, fuck a 10, 1,000,000,000. Just because I know, like, the shit that I went through, I would never want my kids to go through the same thing. And it's like, yeah, I turned out, I turned out alright. But at the same time, like, I never want my children to experience that. And I wouldn't, like, even, and then I would be held accountable for my part because it's like, I didn't listen to that gut instinct when God told me that that man wasn't right. So it's like, bro, like, it'd be stuff like that that kind of, like, scares me a little bit. And I don't want a genuinely good dude. I don't want to miss out on that opportunity just because I'm living out of fear and like reliving the shit that happened. Ew, what the fuck? I am not gonna be able to go back in this building. But like, yeah, I don't want to. Bitch, I put out mascara today. Ew. Like, I just don't want to relive the past. That's it. I don't want to relive the past. I don't want my kids to have to relive what I went through. Like, I don't want. I need. I did not come on this bitch to cry today. I smell like fart out here. I smell like rotten eggs. But yeah, like, I don't know. And the crazy thing is, like, for the longest time, that is so disgusting. For the longest time, I kept telling myself, like, I don't want kids. And it's like right now, like at this very moment, I don't want to have children. But like later on down the line, yeah, having a few kids would be cool as long as it's right by the right person. Like I would be okay. But if it's I just ask, Lord, if it's me, like, if it's me and my anxiety stopping myself from having children, then with the God damn it, because I don't want to say that. If it's me blocking your will for my life to have children, then fix whatever is in me that's still living in fear. Because, like, Lord knows, I can't, there's nothing I could really do besides listen to my intuition, you know? Like, and then it's like, what happens if I just don't? That fucking, yo, that, my blood pressure just went up thinking about that shit. Cause it's like, it gives me so much anxiety to think about that. Like, whether I have a son or a fucking daughter, like, that is scary. I don't want to bring a child into this world. This world is fucked up, bro. And it's only gonna get worse, especially as a black kid. Cause my kids definitely, they gonna be black. Like, y'all see how black I am? They gonna be black, bro. So it's like, even in this world, just going through that fucking it's just so much shit that makes me not want to have children. But then again, it's like, I want to leave a legacy behind. Just not right now. Let me rephrase that. Just not right now. Like, maybe I say, cause bro, people look at, like, it be babies having babies out here. Like, I don't want to be no baby having no fucking baby. And it's like, there's nothing in this world that can prepare you to be a mother or to have children. But it's like, you could be a little more prepared when you're older versus when you're like my age, like 21, 22, whatever. Yo, I'm about to be 22. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the wild thing is, you know what people say all the time? They be like, oh, you need to find you an old... Listen. They be like, you need to find you an old nigga, old unk. Find... It's a song called Unk out here. About how, like, women should date older men. But that's besides the point. But nah, even that, like, even the thought of dating an older guy kind of scares the shit out of me. Like, niggas my age be weirdos too, but like, just that thought, I don't know, bro. I just want my kids to be safe. Like, I want to be able to feel safe with whoever it is I'm with. I want my children to be safe with whoever it is I'm with or decide to have kids with. And I never want to have to question. I never want to have to question. Like, if I question it, it's a wrap for you, buddy. If I even got a question, like, whether my kids are gonna be safe here, it's not. I don't know. And then it feels like I'm like reliving the same fucking cycle over and over and over again. But yeah, dude. I don't know if there's really anything else. But when I tell you, like, if some shit is on my mind, I gotta get that shit out. I just have to, or else I'll keep replaying it over and over and over again. Oh, it's another thing I kind of wanted to talk about, like, with the depression topic. I feel like I just went back and forth with everything. But yeah. So I want to be more present. Like, there's this. The way I think about it is like, all right, if you're focused too much on the past, that's when depression happens, right? If you're focused too much on the future, that's when, oh my God, my eyeball. That's when anxiety pops up. But it's like, when you're present, when you're in the moment, when you're just like living, but then it's like that anxiety started to creep in, but then it's like that depression started to creep in because like you focus on everything else that's outside of your control at that moment. Like, what happened in the past happened. What's gonna happen in the future is gonna happen. So I just make sure, like, I thank God for whatever it is that he's doing what I'll be writing this shit down. I'll be like, thank you, like expressing gratitude. So I'll be like, thank you, Lord, for what you have done, what you're going to do, and what you're doing like right now, basically. And just like allowing him to do what it is that he does. And it's like, I know, like there'll be times where I'll like look through my journal and it will be like old stuff that old goal or something that I wrote down, and I'll be like walking in that right now, and that's like my confirmation of like not to worry so much about the future. But then it'd be like shit from the past that it's like, bro, this shit broke me at that moment, but it's like, look where I am now. Yeah, so I just, I don't know what the fuck that was, but yeah, I just want to be more present. I just want to like actually focus on where I am at the moment, because yeah, there was shit that happened in the past, but that's the past. I can't change it. There's gonna be shit that happens in the future. That's the future. I can't change it. Like, there's certain things I could do right now that may like not even like what's gonna happen is gonna happen. But there's stuff that I could do now that will push me towards a brighter future, you know? And that's all I want. I just want my joy back. Hey. I just want to be happy, bro. Like, genuine, like, and I told what's his name this too. Like, I genuinely just want to be happy, like, and not have to wake up and put on a facade for the world. Like, I genuinely, bro. And that's like, I feel like it's so much easier said than done, because we get caught up in the shit that the world has going on. And it's like, bro, how the fuck am I supposed to be happy when all this extra bullshit is going on? You know? Like, what? You don't see what homies just... Alright, how the fuck am I supposed to be happy? Like, we live in a state of fear so much that we don't even realize that we're not happy for real. And we don't have peace for real. Not like true, genuine peace. Like, having peace is like when there's chaos in the world, you like internally still feel that peace. There was a point in time where I thought I was at peace and I was angry at the world. I'm honestly, I probably still am like a little bit pissed off. Like, somebody pressed my wrong button and I'm gonna snap. Y'all like me better when I'm like chasing my purpose and building that relationship with God. I promise you like me better, because if I'm not, I am a menace to society. I am wreaking havoc in these streets, okay? So y'all listen, you better like me now, because the bitch I used to be, she wasn't as, you know, she wasn't as good of a, what's that song? You was never a good girl, but you a better woman now, evolving type shit. Like, oh my god, y'all would not believe like some of the, listen, we ain't even finna get into that. But yeah, I'm here now. I'm here. I am me. I am showing up as the best version of myself. I'm showing up as the best version of myself. And yeah, we finna ride it out. We finna do this dang thing. We finna stay prayed up out here in these streets. Use our discernment. Just building a better relationship with God. Staying in your word. Like, it's been a while since I actually read the Bible. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And I was like laying down earlier, well, yesterday morning. Ooh, goddamn, I don't know what the hell that was. I was like laying down yesterday morning, and like usually I'll screenshot like prayers off Pinterest, but I was like, I haven't seen scripture pop up in a minute, so it was something that had popped up, like a scripture. I don't remember exactly what it was that popped up, and I was just like, let me go ahead and screenshot a few of these, cause baby, I need some Jesus in my life. I need the word of God up in my life, cause like I just been not even stressing. I don't want to say I've been stressing, but I've been lacking in that area. I've definitely been lacking in that area. And it's like, even if you do feel like your relationship with God is like, it sounds so corny talk. I don't know. I don't want to say I sound crazy talking about this, but it sounds so weird. Cause it's like, it's not something you hear all the time. It is from like the church people. I don't want to be one of those people, you know? But it's like, but I also know like I have a genuine relationship with God. It ain't even just about like, sorry, that was nasty. I hope y'all didn't see that. But it's not even just about like being a fucking Bible thumper, being like a Jehovah's Witness. Like, I genuinely felt the love of God like manifest in my life, not even just, and that's through like other people. It wasn't just me sitting down with him, but like also like the people that I've met the people that I've met recently. Sorry, I don't know why I paused. The people that I've met recently, people that have been in my life, like just seeing him through other people is like what makes me want to build a better relationship with him, because the more I like seek his face, the more he shows up in my life as other people, you know? So it's like, if you want to be surrounded by good people, then just, and it's not even like good people. I don't, that sounds fucking, because it's so contradicting, because like God's people are like sinners, like they're fucking terrible people, but it's like they're good people, you know? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I'm trying to end world hunger. I'm trying to end fucking world. It's a video of the Grinch. Like, it's from the movie The Grinch, where he's like, in world hunger? Don't tell anybody. That's fucking me. Like, and it's so crazy because everybody says, like, I put a lot, I'm talking so much. I put a lot of energy into my work, right? Like, I have a very good work ethic. So when people see me, they be like, damn, she love her job. And the fact that I don't talk to too many people, it's like, damn, she really putting all her focus into this job. Or she all about her bread, all about her money. And it's like, no, my goals go way deeper than just the money. Like, my goals, it's not about the money for me. Like, money, there's been days where I never had money and I was like the happiest I ever been, and then had money and was like fucking sad. So it's not about the money for me. It's just the fact that I get to chase my purpose, and me chasing my purpose will allow other people to chase their purpose. Like I was saying, like, the stuff that makes me happy is painting, is drawing, is like being able to even just talk on here, because I don't open up to many people. So like shit like this makes me fucking happy. But yeah, so like when it comes to stuff like that, it's not even about me like getting a bag. It's not about that for me. Like, it's just like, I genuinely just want to like show people, don't give up on your purpose. And I know it's like when people have kids, they stop pursuing their goals and their dreams. And it's like, why? I promise you, your kid would be way happier if you were happy doing what it is you were meant to do. Like, because you're setting an example for them. If you know that you're not feeling your 9 to 5 and you want to start you a business, by all means start that fucking business. And don't even do it for like money reasons, just because you know that that's gonna feed your spirit, you know that it's gonna feed your soul. And at the end of the day, it's gonna come a time where money doesn't even have any value. So it's like, use the resources that you have Start that business. Don't give up on your goals just because you had a kid. Don't use that as an excuse. Don't put that burden on that child, because then they feel like, damn, you had me and gave up on everything. Now it's like, damn, that's my fault. I'm sorry. But it's like, you didn't even ask to be here, sweetheart. So it's not your fault. Like, it's up to me to keep chasing my goals and keep pushing forward for you. So that way you have, like, more, you know, to gain when you come into this world. So it's like, bro, stop blaming y'all kids for not chasing y'all goals. That's some bullshit. And I know y'all probably looking at me crazy like, bitch, you ain't even got no offspring. What are you talking about? But to me, since I was a child, this is stuff I was doing when I was a child. Like, I was making clothes for my kids. My kid, look at me. I was making clothes for my baby dolls. I was doing, like, everything that I love to do now. I would still do that for my child. If I wanted to paint, come on, baby. We going to go paint something outside. We going to go sit out in nature and draw up a little birdie, because I know that that's the stuff that makes me happy. Now, my kid might not like that when they get older, but at least it's a different route than what the world is going to tell them to do, like smoking and drinking and doing all this extra shit. And it's like, don't get me wrong. You can go turn up every now and then. Go get your turn up on. But at the same time, that doesn't have to be your only resource out here in these streets. Because a lot of the time, people don't be fucking happy. Like, a lot of y'all would not be able to manage your emotions without liquor or fucking weed or drugs. Y'all would not know what to do. Y'all would go through withdrawals like a motherfucker. God is my drug, okay? God is my drug. And yes, my, how do I put this? Yes, my depression may be increased because I don't look for, like, outside sources. But at the same time, I don't want that to be the thing that has, like, a grip on my life. I've seen too many people. I haven't seen too many people who fucking are losing themselves out here to fucking alcohol and drinking. Like, bitch, you getting some shit wasted. You don't even know what the fuck happened last night. Y'all can have that. When I drink, I'm very cognizant. I still know what the fuck be going on. But I know that my vision isn't as clear. Like, when I drink, I'm doing shit based off the flesh. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, when I smoke, like I said, the 7 deadly sins be kicking my ass when I smoke. Boy, they be ganging up. Gang in this bitch. Like they be ganging up. They be like, oh, she done smoke us some weed. We finna get on that ass. And I'm like, bro, leave me alone. I'm just trying to smoke and vibe. And y'all over here, like, in my ear, talking about go eat some food. Go, go fuck on this nigga. Like, no, that's not what we doing. We not doing that no more. We not. Y'all gotta have self-control out here in these streets. Because if you lack self-control, for one, you lack the Holy Spirit. For two, you could let any little thing set you off. And then it's like, bro, you're done for. There go your weakness right there. You lack self-control, the devil know what your weakness is. He finna sucker punch you right in. He finna sucker punch you right in that spot. So it's like, why give the devil leeway when you could fight against that? Just by being like, nah, not today. Or having that boundary and setting, a boundary up, basically. Let me just, and I know my phone just connected to the Bluetooth, so I'm gonna just go ahead and Bye. This drink is so nasty, by the way. Never drink this. Unless you like blueberries. I don't like blueberries. That's probably why it's nasty to me. But, yeah. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Deuces.